Lich, by the way, picked 18 times with a 55.5% win rate, so looking pretty good on the Iceman. Yeah, don't need to be in the creep wave if you've got a Slatter Fist on 14-second cooldown.
Jack sees that his camps are blocked, by the way, on the top side, so he just juggles bot side instead, starts denying the mid-range creep.
Yep, N0tail in trouble down in the bottom lane. They're taking a lot of damage. He is going to be the first blood. They're trying to get the return kill onto Kazko here, but the Shadow Demon running away quite quickly. Trying to get the body blocks in. Is it enough? ILTW actually being blocked up by the Trince. But in comes N0tail. One more right click will be needed, but he does find that kill. Meanwhile, ILTW running around from MYS Moon.
Play around their tanky Night Stalker now it's night time.
Well, Silence comes out again. Shadow Demon this time the one in trouble. Kazko being run down. Can Seb finally get himself a kill? Looks like he will be able to, especially with Thompson coming in. Meanwhile, Jarek's being spun down by Boom. But OG coming in hard with the Eclipse as well. Digi says, I'll take it all for the team. And he is going to drop for that. Now Boom running through the trees. They're looking at Hajijo as well. Thompson looking for one. Seb looking for the other. The Flight Fist comes out and it will mean Thompson finds that kill with the right click.
They have no stuns. He doesn't care.
TP into the mid lane. Throwing out these Flight Fists, though. Boom trying to close the distance here. N0tail's the one being hunted, though. He has got the TP away. Meanwhile, Thompson ramps around back and gets tossed up into the air. Meanwhile, Boom will find the Omni Slash, but Thompson actually over to him. Not sure if that was a plan or not. That was close. They both get them eat both of them inside the trees.
Have they got Black Hole?
Flash. Yeah,
has he got mana?
Available. Silence coming through though. Is going to be able to get the snipe onto Hadjo here. Now they're trying to run down the Dazzle as well. Dazzle so low, it's going to die. Boom will run himself away. Now comes the Black Hole just onto Kazko here. They get the off laner. Seems like a lot of commitment, but hey, gets a kill and stop Jarek's dying. That's definitely worth it. And MS Moon, his TP is cancelled as well. Seb gets on top of him on this Night Stalker. Thompson comes in as well, and the Tiny is probably going to be dropped here. He's trying to run over to the creep camp, but not going to make it as a kill comes in. D2P smoking up, looking forward here, but Seb long time gone. He got himself. I say that he's still hanging around, and
they're pinging.
Ping's exactly on his location. Yeah, Kazko's beelining it straight towards him. Do they see him? Going for the TP, immediately cancelled by Kazko here. Now Hadjo, he's here. Got the Sinister Gaze as well. Seb, he's in some real trouble right now. Gonna have to pop the silence, but it doesn't really matter. He's gonna go down all the same. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they get the return kill onto MYS Moon. Yeah, he could be in some trouble there. Doesn't manage to grab the bounty rune, so you know, hashtag worth, but we'll go down all the same. No,
this guy's Eclipse.
The kill as well. Oh, what? Dazzle's silenced up as well. Oh no, there's no way he can grave because he's silenced by Seb here. Yeah, RTW being sensible here, just backing himself away with that Eclipse coming through. Soon, how about now? As N0tail, RTW, and Thompson all ganging up on this bottom tower, and an army of Eidolons to join as well. But Seb, he's actually going to find Juggernaut here. Can actually bring this guy down with his silence time. He's got a lot of time left on it still. The Disruption going to come in and save the Juggernaut for the time being, and now he's going to get that spin-off. They have enough damage with the right clicks. He actually gets tossed up by his teammate, and that means that he can't get himself away. Now the Eclipse comes down. Digi going to have to Shallow Grave to keep this himself alive here. Meanwhile, Seb trying to get on top of MYS Moon. Digi actually going to get himself out alive on the backlands. Maybe not so lucky on the Tiny here as he's being ran down by RTW7 Thompson. Meanwhile, on the backside, they've got Kazko in the trees as well. Thompson jumps his way back over, but he does get banished up, but Seb's on top of him. Kazko, it's too much damage for him to withstand, and down goes the Shadow Demon as well.
That's pretty scary.
Pretty neat. Pretty neat. They're going for Roshan, but Dota 2 players, they're looking to play some Dota 2. They come in, the Centaur starts off with a stun. Thompson just going to jump straight into everybody here as MYS Moon jumps on the backlines, trying to bring that ILTW. ILTW's actually going to get Omni Slash on the backlines, but no, it runs away, but they will get the tree. Now the Black Hole comes in, holding Tiny and Juggernaut still. Meanwhile, on the backlines, Dazzle getting beaten down. He's got the sin, but the spin through from Boom. It's going to take down Jarex, and they'll look for more as well. Thompson, though, he's running this fight through as he gets a triple kill so far. Looking for more, but gets banished up. Meanwhile, Boom falling low to the Rather Nature on the right clicks from N0tail. Seb, low health on the high ground. Seb has but Thompson has to get himself back, and they will be able to find the kill onto MYS Moon. Seb does stay alive. He's looking for the second rampage of the day as he's chasing down Kazako, and in comes those chains.
Oh, Nick, please steal it.
No, N0tail. No, he's trying to. He's trying to, but Thompson will get his second rampage of the day on this Ember Spirit.
Seb's bot at the moment. He's hunting.
But
who's getting hunted?
Hunting whom? Well, Thompson's coming in, and he's going to root up the two on the left and start chunking away. They're going to have to split out. Luckily, this Juggernaut will be able to run himself away from the silence. Thompson's actually controlled up pretty well here, and I don't think he has himself a remnant out. But then again, this team's just left, and MYS Moon's going to get run down by Thompson and by MYS Moon here. Meanwhile, Seb looking for more. Can they get him? Yes, they can. Digi's going to go down as well. Tries to get the TP out, but doesn't pay off.
Just getting split apart at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, the disruption onto the Luna, but ILTW pops the BKB and just comes straight forwards here. OG turning the aggression on, but who can actually find? ILTW pretty low. Omnitash going to rip through everybody, but find really only Seb, who does not give a shit, as they bring down Hadjo, now looking forwards to the Dazzle as well. Seb chasing, he's got that BKB going. They've got that on the backline. Disruption going to save him for now. ILTW dropping low, but it comes a black hole. It's BKB'd up and onto two. Tiny and Juggernaut held still and brought down. They'll look forward to Juggernaut. Can they finish him up? That silence with Manta, it doesn't get him out as Thompson's just running rampant on the back lines, finds yet another kill. Death after death. Dota 2 players, they are melting. They want to give it one last shot, but their base is falling. ILTW throwing those glaives. They bounce around the base. The searing chains out onto the Juggernaut. I'm not sure there's anything left in the tank for Dota 2 players. GG is called, and that will be OG taking game number 1 in this best of 2 series.
Yeah, they didn't really get the kind of game going they wanted to on the Dota 2 players' side, did they? Well, you have this, Dazzle and Tiny playing really aggressively around the map. It feels like
some interesting lane stuff, and Dota 2 players, they're going to pick up a puck to round up their lineup, so it does give them a bit of team fight, gives them a vessel for the Lifestealer as well.
I went and pulled the creep wave, so Jax is just farming for now.
Oh yeah, pulled the creep wave back past the tower. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, they do get the first blood onto Thompson. Oracle comes in with the Fortune's End, and making a bit of harass here, but Hadjo, he'll take the bounty. He actually gets 3 bounties on Dota 2 player, and yeah, Jack's running around the trees here, but he's going to come into contact with the Lifestealer, sees him. He has nowhere else to run, my friend, as he's going to get brought down by the Lifestealer. Just comes in with 1 slap. Oh, Digi. Well, they're going to miss the first stun and silence up for the second one. So Digi will be okay for now. Now he's just going to pop the coil, trying to play with No-Tail a bit. They do have the stomp out. The Centaur does land it this time. No-Tail accidentally breaks the stomp, does actually die for that one. And the disarm comes out onto Thompson as well. Doesn't have a Boundless Strike to work with either. All his points are in Jingu and the Boundless, so struggling to close the distance here. Run, little puck, does dodge one, but unfortunately will still go down to the Monkey King here. Now Doom comes out onto ILTW. He gets the spin, but it's still going to go through that. Trying to make his way through the tree. Seth joins in. Here comes the RP with the Wukongs as well from Thompson. This is a disaster. Dude 2P get annihilated inside their own jungle. That's a triple kill for Thompson. Yep, 20 attacks flow up to 70. I mean, the scaling from 1 to 2 is mad.
Yeah, it's massive. But it used to be too good at level 1. They had to change it.
Yeah.
Thompson gets a kill onto Oracle in the mid lane. And he's coming in here. The spin. Oh,
the spin. ILTW was hunting, although he does dodge the wrong way. ILTW will not find that kill. Healing Ward comes out as well. Thompson finds it. The donk comes down. Seb able to get himself away from Boom as he turns around to try and get ILTW. And the Doom comes out. All right, this Juggernaut is dead. Can Seb get the deny? 3, 2, 1. Oh, not even interested. He's going to RP the Lifestealer instead as Thompson starts to chew through this Lifestealer's defenses. Now gets his own Jingu off. We'll walk out of that Wukong's. Come into contact with MYS Moon. Taking a bit of damage here, but Boundless Strike going to heal him to both full health. He's taunting away, but I think this might be the end for Thompson. Lance comes out. There's rotations coming in. Can he get off the bound? He can get off the Jingu. He's turn around and get some Lifesteal in, but no, won't be able to dodge the nukes from Hadjo there.
They might Wukong's here. Spamming it out.
Yeah, he's hanging out behind, isn't he, Thompson? But they're not able to force them back on the side of OG. That's what they want to do. They want to take a fight, maybe get an Omni or something, force them back behind the tower. And into the Wukongs. Thompson now going to throw it down. The RP only lands onto the Lifestealer, though, but they will be able to pick off Hadjo. No, he won't. False Promise comes out from him. Thompson actually comes out of the Wukongs as well, as they're chasing forwards for this creep, which Boom did infest into. And now they'll block the Lifestealer and get them down. So they do find the kill onto Lifestealer, but Monkey King going to die as well, but he barely had any gold on him.
They still have Omni Slash as well if they really want to use it here.
MYS Moon getting a Nedzy Omni Slash coming through, and Puck's like, I don't want anything to do with that, and he will be able to take half it, keeping them both alive, but the spin comes through. MYS Moon drops, as does Digi. OG get everybody, except the Techies, who's...
He's just farming, dudes.
He's just placing mines. He's like, no, guys, this is great space for me. I can get so many mines down from this.
Look what the Rubik stole.
Middle lane. Oh, he's got infest. Oh,
it's exciting.
Can he infest an ancient creep?
I don't think so. Lifesteal's going to go down again.
Yep. Puck jumps in briefly. Briefly is definitely.
You know, you said about the when you steal Devour, you don't get the skill.
Yeah.
You can steal the skill though. It's. Bot lane. Ak has a blink.
Yep. In they go. Beautiful skewer out from Seb. MYS Moon doesn't really know what to do with himself here because there is nothing to do with himself. but die.
Here comes the techies, though, setting up the mines.
Oh, this huge explosion on the high ground. There goes the stasis trap. The remote mines as well. They're going to destroy them just in time before they die and lose everybody. Just kidding. It wouldn't have done anything. Spoiler. Meanwhile, a boundless strike nearly kills techies, and there goes the fatal.
They have blink RP still. All they have to do is blink the RP the life stealer here, and they're fine. Oh, landmine.
Oh, look at that damage coming out from the techies. How do you fight into this? I mean, the Omnisash is going to go and pick off the life stealer, but techies is still alive. And now the RP comes out. That's a big one as well. Throw on the Wukongs as well. They'll wake up the techies immediately with the false promise. I don't really know about that.
They've got the combo. They used the false promise on the techies when he suicided, so he wouldn't die.
Take any damage. Amazing. Or not. The game is over. Dota 2 players take a fairly convincing loss there.